Hey guys, it's Johnny from JTK Gaming, and I'm finally back. I have had a fairly good break. I'd say it's been about 6 weeks since I posted a video, but I've had a good rest. I've had a good rest from PvP, and now I'm back. The guild's coming back. I'm going to be making videos. Everything is happening, and basically, I just needed a break from everything. So now I've had that, I'm all fresh, and I wanted to come back and show you guys my house. Now, just to give you an idea of what to expect, I have spent somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 to 4 million gold on rocks and crystal things. And that's just them alone. So that will give you an idea of what to expect. I haven't seen anything else like it in ESO, so I thought I would show you this. And if we have time, I might show you our dueling arena that I made. So guys, without any more fucking around, let's get into it. It's very different. It takes a lot of people back, and it's kind of really funny when you load in, because when you load in, all these rocks aren't there, and it kind of just looks normal, and then all of a sudden, bang, they all load in, and all of a sudden you're in this, like, cave. So I wanted to do like a Daedric themed house. I kind of really like IC, so kind of that was the base of the idea, and then obviously I wanted to put a bit of my own flair on it. It started off with a rock here and a rock there, and then turned into a full-blown cave. So guys that know me know I don't really do things in halves, and yeah, so this is how this house come into this world. So let's head over here, and basically I spent about a million gold on the actual spiky rocks, and then probably about another 2 to 4 million on these crystals, because they're going for like 30k, around 30k each at the moment, and there's probably 80 odd plus in the house. So you guys that are good at maths, you work that out, and it's a fuck ton of gold. So yeah, this is my crafting area. I have Seducer, Julianos, and Clever Alk. I got my dyeing station the other day, so you know I can make myself look all pretty and sexy. Is, you know, that's just what us men have to do. You know, we got to woo those women. Okay. Hopefully my missus doesn't watch this, but anyway. Moving on, we have, you know, our cooking station. You can make some pots and all that kind of good stuff there. So if we head down here, we've got a little another cave here, and okay, that could be an issue. So I was moving things around earlier, and I obviously have moved this rock somewhere. So just imagine there's a little ramp there that goes down there. Just imagine that in your head, and just forget about that. So this is my little table of death. This is where we have our meetings to plot to take over the world. And yeah, it looks like a pretty normal room, and over here we have a little gap in the floor, so I wonder what's through there. Let's just fall down. So if you fall down here, you fall into my trophy room and all my shiny stuff. I'm not sure about the crystals. I did the crystals earlier today. Leave me a comment if you think they look okay or they're just over the top and need to go. But I did have one kind of major design flaw with this room, and that is basically the way you get out of here is you walk through here, and this area looks really empty, and it's because I had to pull all the stuff out of it because I hit the house limit. The ZOS for some reason has like what 4,000 or 5,000 house items in the house now, and for some reason will only let you have 700 items. But anyway, the design flaw was basically this is the dungeon, and you know this is where you keep all the fuckwits that have pissed you off over the time. And, you know, if they happen to escape, they've kind of got an easy access to all your shiny stuff. So, slight design overlook there, but anyway, everyone in my dungeon here is dead anyway, so they won't be stealing any of my stuff. Just a heads up, the house is empty-ish in a way. I spent most of my time outside, as you can probably tell. But, you know, we've got a cool throne room with some cool, like, Daedric lighting and, you know, Game of Thrones style kind of throne. So it looks cool. I left this space here reasonably open so we could kind of have some duels and stuff like that. And if we head up, let's get rid of the UI again so we can get some pretty undisturbed looks. Got like a study area here, and then, okay, so I'll move that. That's right, I was going to show you guys. So, as I was saying, it's kind of really hard to build a Daedric themed house because there's barely any Daedric furniture. Like these, I don't know what you'd call them. These things here, basically, I turned upside down and turned them into tables. So yeah, like you've got to be pretty creative if you want a Daedric styled house. There is no Daedric like bedding or cabinets or anything like that. So I just had to go with what I kind of thought would suit the house or what I could steal from my missus's house. Anyway, she'll never find out. No one tell my missus, okay, that I may have robbed her house. But anyway, if we go in here, you know, you've had a long day on the battlefield, and you just want to come home and relax and chill out, and you know, maybe order a stripper or two, you know. So that's what the pole's here for, you know. So you can, you know, you've deserved it. You've been out in the battlefield all day, so. You know, you deserve a little bit of, you know, a little bit of love. And, you know, it may be a little bit open, but, you know, what happens in this house stays in this house, okay? And, as I said, stays in this house. So, no one just go ratting me out to my missus, okay? She doesn't need to know about no hooker po. Okay, so, let's go back outside. So, I didn't know what to do with this area, so I kind of turned it into like a crystal versus fire dueling area. Each side have their own spectator area, and I found these banners that were really cool. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to really find any banners of sort that could suit this side. Leave a comment if you know of anything that I could kind of put on this side. But yeah, that's my little dueling arena. It's more for looks than practicality. I do have a little surprise for you guys at the end of another dueling arena that I built and designed. So in here we have our horses held back by a magical force field. Only about probably $150,000 force field, but anyway. My favorite mount is the panther there in the corner. Let me get rid of my stupid UI again. I'm sure it's probably the rarest mount in the game. Leave a comment if you own the mount or if you've even seen one, because I honestly can't recall even seeing one. So it's not the standard panther that a lot of people got, it's actually a black one, so yeah, you can see it quite clearly there. I'm not talking about the blue one, but the one in the corner. But anyway, moving on. So that's basically the house, guys. There's one thing I'll show you in a second, but I don't know, I wanted something different. I wanted something, you know, over the top, because that's just my personality, that's just the way I am. People that know me know that, and this is what I come up with. So I don't know, guys, if you think it's cool, leave a comment, let me know. Like, if you think it's stupid and over the top, I'm sure you'll let me know. And you know, if you've got any ideas, any suggestions of things that may go well in the house, let me know as well. I'm curious to know what you guys think. So let's just go over these rocks here. It wasn't really designed, it was an after realization. So if you come up back here, now if Zos ever fucking fixes their stupid stuff, so you know, rocks are actually a solid item, you know, because like, who would ever think that a rock wouldn't be a solid item? this is where my dueling arena will be. As soon as Zos fixes it, if Zos ever fixes it, I'm gonna build like a badass dueling arena up here. Obviously, I'll flatten it out a little bit more and build some arenas or some grandstands or whatever. But yeah, so before you all go, guys, I've got a little surprise for you, and this is a dueling arena that I built and designed in someone else's house. We did hold our $1 million dueling comp there, so I guess without any more screwing around, let's go check it out. Okay, guys, so just before we go in, it doesn't look like I've done too much here, and that's because I've done it right. Everything kind of matches in and blends in. But I have done a lot of work here, and it looks really cool, so let's go check it out. So massive area here. You just run in here and you've got this massive area. Now, believe it or not, the actual dueling area that you have, that the game permits you to duel in, is actually larger than this area. Actually goes to about here. So the game really does give you quite a large area to duel in. But if you come over here, you've got seating all the way around. You've got 4 little sections there, as you can see. 24 seats in total. You've also got up here your little spectator areas, and then this is basically where the judges of the competition sit and stand should I say, and you can also go up the other side here. Now if we jump down here, basically there's a boardwalk all the way around, so you know, if you're not dueling, you don't need to go into the arena to, you know, affect what's going on. So over here we have like our Olympic kind of style, first, second and third. I don't know why that EP shield is at the top there. That's just not right. But anyway, so you know, you got your first, second and third. They can stand there after their dueling comp and get given their prizes. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much like, I think it's the coolest dueling arena in the game at the moment. Like, I really think it's cool. I haven't seen anything that's like better and more practical. Like, this is just so practical. It just works so well as a dueling arena for competitions and stuff like that. The limit of 24 is a little bit annoying, but you know, you get that. So yeah, guys, that's just the last little bit I wanted to show you. Let me know what you think, you know, and also let me know if there's any cooler dueling arenas. Let me know and I could check them out, maybe get some ideas and stuff like that. Always like looking around at other people's houses and stuff. So, you know, leave in the comments if you've got a cool dueling arena, let me know and I'll come check it out one day. So that's it, guys. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but as I said, I needed a break and I'm back fresh now. Got a fair few things planned. I've got a video with Crown all about how to get Emperor, and then I have a separate video to that about all the maths of AP and stuff like that for, you know, those theory crafting nerds out there. I love this stuff, but we're breaking it up into 2 videos because, you know, most people don't want to know about the maths side of it. So one will be the, you know, mainstream how to get Emperor kind of video, and the second one will be for, you know, us theory crafting nerds. And I have a few build videos, more update videos to builds, but I have them coming, and I'm going to be streaming a lot too, guys. I really enjoy streaming. I enjoy streaming more than making videos, so I'll be doing that. And also, you know, the guild's coming back, guys, so if you're not in my guild and you would like a guild invite, we play DC NA server, and we're coming back. We're coming back with vengeance, so I hope EP and AD are ready for us, because, you know, we once were a very powerful guild, and we are going to be a very powerful guild again. So look out, EP, look out, AD, we are coming for you. And on that note, I will catch you later, guys, and I hope you have a good one.